Center for Universal Education has been our go-to platform for understanding policy, understanding evidence and research in the arena of transforming education systems in India. Over the last 2 decades, we have depended on the Center for Universal Education to give us access to some of the most cutting-edge research, some of the cutting-edge innovations in education that are happening globally, and how we could then bring those innovations, research, and policy recommendations to our own work at Dream and also as recommendations to policymakers in India. We at Dream came across this cutting-edge research from the Center for Universal Education called Why Wait 100 Years, which talked about the inequities that existed in education systems between advantaged and disadvantaged children and between kids in high-income countries and middle and low-income countries. This particular report was quite an eye-opener for us and pushed our own thinking in how do we bring about leapfrogging strategies as we look to transform education systems in India. In our work specifically with the Delhi government, we wanted to move their thinking from just incremental changes in education to focusing on leapfrogging strategies in education so that we could have kids in public education systems in Delhi be at par with kids from private schools and kids from advantaged backgrounds. So this particular leapfrogging report that the Center for Universal Education came up with and the leapfrogging framework that was proposed in the report became key to help us convince the Delhi government to move towards an idea of well-being, life skills, and thriving for every child in Delhi. That led to the setup, design, and implementation of what is called the happiness curriculum, which is focused on helping every child in Delhi's public education system to develop life skills, social emotional competencies, and move towards more thriving outcomes in education. Today, the happiness curriculum in Delhi reaches nearly 800,000 kids across 1,031 public schools every single day.